Hey y'all, it's Anaya. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming to you with this soft brown smoky eye. I was at my aunt's house for the weekend and I took advantage of her ring light. Also, I am ordering a ring light, so my videos will be better quality from here on. Well, not from here on out, but once my ring light gets here, they'll be better quality from here on out. So anyways, let's get straight into the video. It's priming my eyes with the NYX eyeshadow base. At first I didn't like this product, but honestly I found a way to use it to where I do like it now, so I've been using that every day. And I'm taking my Morphe 35 O palette and I'm going to take the center brick red shade and use this as my transition. And since this is smoky eye, I'm going to be really focusing on blending everything together, and I'm going to go like lower and lower with each color. So yeah, I'm going to really take my time to blend this out. I'm going to be using is a darker brown, and I'm just taking this lower on my eye, like right underneath my crease, and I'm just blending this into the first transition color. Third color I'm going to be using is an even darker brown, and I'm going to put this one like right directly on my lid and blend it out and up into the other colors. Also, I wanted to say that I am using the same brush to blend all three of these colors together. I find that when I use the same brush and it already has the other eyeshadows on it, it just makes it a lot easier for the colors to blend and combine together. Shadow that I'm going to be taking for now is this one all the way in the corner. This is the darkest one in the palette, I believe. It's like a really dark brown and it has gold reflex in it. You can't really see the reflex on, like, once you apply the eyeshadow, you really don't see the gold anymore, but yeah. And I'm taking like a fluffy pencil brush, not really fluffy, but like a medium denseness, I guess, fluffy brush to apply this to the lid. I'm applying this really close to the lash line. I'm not applying it like all over my lid, just like the bottom half of my lid. And then after I finish applying that, I'm going to take the same brush that I used to blend the other colors and just blend it so that there is no harsh line. So I did my brows off camera, and so moving on to the face, I got a sample of the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation in my correct color this time. This is the color R540, I believe, which is the darkest shade, which kind of upsets me because I know that there are people darker than me, which means that if I'm the darkest shade, then they don't have a shade, but you know. Anyways, I'm just using this foundation. This is my first time like putting this foundation all over my face because the first sample I got was too light for me. And honestly, this is a really good match for me. Even though I wish they did have more colors, it's still a really good match for me. And I like the finish. It's okay. I prefer a more matte finish, but it is really nice for like an everyday finish, and it is very buildable. So after I finish this layer, I'm going to apply another thin layer. Now I'm taking the same foundation in that lighter shade that I got the first time. This is in R520. And just to not let this go to waste, I'm going to use this to highlight my face today. And I really like this foundation as a concealer. Like, I don't know, I just feel like it blends so flawlessly because it's thinner. Like, you know, concealers are usually thicker than foundation, but the fact that it's a foundation and it's thin, it just makes it blend so well. I really, really like it. Now I'm just setting it with my usual powder, the Black Opal finishing powder in the color Dark. I want to buy the deep one because this one, I don't know, maybe I'm getting darker because it's getting hot outside or what, but it just looks kind of ashy on me lately. Like it's not gonna show up in the video, but like when I look in like bathroom lighting, I look ashy. So yeah, I'm gonna probably try out the color that's darker than this, and I'm just gonna wipe that off. So now for the lower lash line, I'm just going to take the eyeshadows that I used on my upper lid. I'm going to take them in the exact same order. You know, the red, the medium brown, dark brown, and then the darkest brown. And as I move down to each color, I'm going to take it to the further part of my eye, if that makes any sense. So the red color I put all the way into my inner corner, and then the second one I started about the middle of my eye. And then the one after that, maybe like the outside of my eye, like my pupil, like not my pupil, my iris. And then the very last shade I just put on like the very outer edge. Now I'm just lightly contouring with my Sleek Makeup Face Form palette in the color Dark. I'm using a really fluffy brush for this today, not my usual brush, because I don't know, this foundation matched me so good that honestly I feel like I really didn't even need to contour that much. Here, I'm not really contouring my nose, I'm just kind of like bringing some shade back to it because when I highlighted, I did it like really wild and like it wasn't a straight line and I blended it out too much. So yeah, I'm just gonna add some shade back to my nose. And for blush, I'm using the blush that's in the Sleek Face Form palette. This blush, honestly, I don't think it's a blush. I think it's like a blush topper because it doesn't have much color to it and it's pretty shimmery. But anyways, I like it, so yeah. For highlight, I'm using my favorite Becca Cosmetics Opal. Love this highlight. I'm also putting this in my inner corners because, I don't know, I just feel like the color of it really complements the eyeshadow. These lashes that I put on are Kiss Envy No. 1s. I don't recommend them. You can tell that they're like really cheap and synthetic. Like if I was to look down, you could just see like the light like hitting off of it, like reflecting, and it wasn't cute. But yeah, so for my lips, I'm gonna use a brown liner, and then I'm gonna take the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in sepia first, and I just put that like all over my lips, and then I'm gonna take Kristen and put that in the center. Also, I just want to apologize for the noise in the background. If you can hear it, the dryer is on, and I'm assuming it's like buttons rattling against it. It's not really much I can do about that, and I might lose an apartment, so it's not really anywhere for me to go. So yeah. Now I'm just gonna set my face with the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. This is okay. I don't really notice that it does anything, to be quite honest with you. But I just bought it because I was in a rush one day. And that is the finished look. So thank you guys for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as to follow all my other social medias, which are always linked down below. And I will see you in my next video.